They are the kindest, most sincere people I've ever been around, ever. Forget everything you've ever heard. After you go to Africa, you got to go to Ghana first, then you need to go to Botswana, because you need to see Botswana is the second richest diamond producer nation in the world. Them black people over there got something. And then you got to go to Johannesburg. That's what you got. You got to do that jump right there. Once you see that, you'll understand who we are. Them Africans ain't stole nothing from us. They talk about Burna Boy stole this. No, we stole from Burna Boy. Them Africans is us, man. They the beat, they the rhythm, they the soul, they the hard work. We get our courage from them. When you see them people, they look just like your family. They walk like us, they look like us, they got moves like us. It's just, you gotta see it. And my goal is to help bridge this gap, because we got to touch base with them, because they love y'all, man. You don't even know. They think y'all to catch me out. They think y'all to lick. You know why? Because they know what you went through. They know where them slave ship picked you up at. They know they brought you to a land. They know what they did to you. And y'all still over here shining. If we take this shine back over there and give them the love and teach them that dust, we'd have a powerful union.
Hello, what's up, people? How are you? I hope you're doing well wherever you are. Now, today I'm just happy. And guess what? Black people are coming back to the continent. You know, I saw these clips and man, I was so moved to see that our people are coming back to their motherland. Now, I just want to take this time to welcome you back again to this platform. If this is your first time in this channel, please consider supporting us by simply subscribing. Give us a like, share our content. We are going to appreciate. Let us dive in and see the miracle. I hope you will have nice time watching these clips that I've just compiled for you, and feel free to share your comment. Feel free to share your views, your thoughts in the comment section. I'll share my commentary later on after this clip, but first let's dive in.
I'd recommend everybody go to Africa.
Beautiful place.
It's the birthplace of mankind.
That's right.
But for African Americans, I think it's even more special. You know, to wake up and not have to be conscious that you're black.
Yeah.
Just to be able to wake up and walk outside,
Yeah.
and you just yourself today.
Yeah.
You don't have to filter that in. There's not a day that I can wake up over here that I don't have to filter that in. I have to factor that in.
Yeah.
When I'm driving, when I'm being pulled over, when I'm hailing a cab, when I'm you know, you got to filter that in. It was such a rewarding thing.
It's annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
You know, look, to wake up and not be a minority.
Yeah.
You don't know what that is. If you've never had to deal with that, congratulations. How beautiful is that?
Yeah.
But to wake up and not be a minority,
Yeah.
I didn't know what that felt like. I said, man, I got to get a house over here.
Yeah.
Behold, South Africa. Good morning, South Africa. What does footsack mean? Behold, South Africa. Life. Real life. The thing that we've been denied for so long. Good morning, South Africa. Footsack. Yes. Footsack you too, my neighbors. What does footsack mean? Can somebody explain footsack? Yes, good morning. Unjani. Sabona. Sabunani. Footsack. Everybody. Yes. Have a good day, a good night, my neighbors. My neighbors, yes. Yes, sis. From America to South Africa. Yes. The Republic, yes, sir. Footsack, everybody. Footsack. Yes. Goedsak. I think that means have a good day in South Africa. Or it means good night. But Fursak to you too, my brother and my sisters. Unjani, Sabunani. Yeah, yeah.
400 years ago, the first women, men, and children forcibly stolen from this continent arrived on the other side of the Atlantic in America. Fast forward many years later, and the government, the modern government of Ghana, is saying to its international descendants, come back home. But what does that integration look like?
I went through what a lot of Black people go through, which is a trumped up charge, racism, and so forth. So I decided that I was coming here to do my PhD. I did so. I'm doing pretty well. I've been installed as a traditional ruler. So this was given to me by the Nsumankwa Hene, the overall spiritual head of all of the Asante people. It's about being accepted. It's about being respected. And those are things that you don't get under Donald Trump and the divided snakes of a murderer.
I'm here because I've been to the castles and I saw the door of no return. And I realized that my ancestors must have made the statement that we will be back. And I am that wish, that dream, the return back to my home. Even though I've been away for a while, I'm here now.
The best decision I made, moving to Africa. Oh, they live in mud huts in Africa. For the ignorant, do my house look like a mud hut? For all my family who want to invest in Africa, come on over. Best move I made. Separation for me. I don't have to live under Mzungus. Build my own, like Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X said. Tanzania, East Africa, Dar es Salaam. See? This is what life about. In your ancestral land. Y'all better come home to Mother Africa. No racism, no stress. Chilling on my patio, looking at the palm trees, having a nice sip. This is what life about, baby. Let that America go.
This is the motherland. I cannot wait to go. And then I'm on my way to another part of Africa, which you never see on TV. It never promoted. It's never on social media. I'm going to Zanzibar. I'm going to Zanzibar, and I'm excited. Zanzibar has the clearest water, more clear than Turks, more clear than the Maldives. Zanzibar is a predominantly black country. Africa, Muslims. You never see any advertising, promo, social media presence on Zanzibar, and yet it is the hottest tourist attraction, period. But should I go to Zimbabwe? Should I go to Nigeria? Should I go to Cape Town?
Hello, welcome back. You know, as I began saying that I'm deeply happy to see all this happening. You know, for long, Black people have been experiencing a lot, especially those who are in diaspora, living with people who don't appreciate the diversity of nature, people who don't appreciate that you're created differently with different capabilities, people who don't see the brighter side. Okay, I'm not trying to incite anyone here, but this is the truth. We all know that white supremacists have pushed this idea of blackness as something that is not worth discussions, or something that is not of any value. But we black people, we love our color, we love the nature, personalities that we are given by God. You know, that American dream that it was pushed outside there by the media and these regimes, a better place, a good place, a safe haven, is not making sense at the moment. Right now, it's like an empire that is falling down. And one thing that I'm so glad about is that my people are so alert and they've set their eyes forward. They can see ahead. And that's why you see most of them planning to come to Africa. Most of them you've seen, like, they are already in Africa. Africa, which was portrayed as a continent that is so dark, a continent that is so underdeveloped, a continent that does not hold anything of value. Yet they forget that all this gold that they have, they've looted from African soil. These resources that they have, they've taken them from Africa. Look at France. They've always thrived because of Burkinabe people. If not for Burkinabe people, they could have fallen long time ago. And this shows you how Africa is rich of resources, how Africa is rich of good stuffs. But look at outside there, it is seen as a nation, as a continent that is sinister in nature, that is of less value, and they are surprised right now to see many black people, of course, coming to Africa. And for those who have not come, please take your time and come to Africa. Pay a visit and see the beauty, the sceneries, the serenity that Africa holds. I think you saw that guy in South Africa saying that, welcome, hi my neighbors, and you could feel the peace that surrounded that place, that surrounded the environment itself is made of peace, unlike most of those countries. I wouldn't want to mention them. And so it's an encouragement to every black person who is out there. You need to come to Africa. You're very much welcomed. And most of these countries in Africa, they've opened doors for you. They've created ways for you to come and stay because you belong here. You will not feel as an outcast. You will see your people of the same color, people that embrace blackness, people that see the beauty in blackness. You will not face racism. How can you face racism from your own people? Okay, maybe at some point, but it's not, chances are you're not going to experience whatever most of you experience maybe outside there. And like I said, I was very happy, and I encourage most of you. I don't know what are your thoughts but you can let me know in the comment section. Share your views. Let us know what you think about this exodus that is happening right now. I've been your presenter to Rain, and if this was your first time in this channel, please can you consider supporting us, man? Just tap that subscription button, that like button, and you would have supported us. It's very simple. It only takes your hand tapping those buttons. I'm grateful that you tuned in. Thank you so much for those who supported us. Thank you so much for those who've stayed up to this point, and I'm hoping to see you in the next video. Adios.